Hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, it's Cheryl Arkle. Hello, everyone. It's a very special day today. I've got some champagne. Welcome, everybody. It's Cheryl Arkle. It's What Are You Reading? But I am celebrating today, and I have got a celebratory surprise. What are we celebrating? We're celebrating 300,000 likes on Facebook. Yes, that's 300,000 likes. And can I just say, it is such a wonderful achievement and a great milestone. And it's because of you people out there. Now, where is everybody? I've just realised I haven't got the segment. Oh, thanks, Natalie. Now, listen, I've got a surprise for you. It's a 300,000 likes surprise. And we're going to have some champagne today because it's a celebration. Welcome, everybody. Do you know I don't like to drink alone? So the surprise is, ta-da, Jane is here. Cheers.
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 Oh,
cheers, everyone.
Wow, what a long time.
Hello, all you lovely people out there. Can I just say 300,000 of you, and we love you too. We so love you. We're having a drink to celebrate,
you.
but it is to you.
Amazing readers. What an amazing community. Amazing community of kind, respectful people. I love that so much.
And Jane is back.
I'm back.
Yay! Jane is back. I'm so happy about it, as I can imagine you are. Natalie says, pretty in pink. Thank you, Natalie. It's a new top. It's a new top I bought for today. Tracy. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Kylie. I am really well. I am so happy to be in the same room as Jane. We've also got Rose in the room. Rose is in the house as well. And Dex
Rose
is actually
in the house.
Rose is in the house. Sally says hi. Kylie says congratulations. Yeah. 300,000 likes. That's you people out there.
Yeah.
We do thank you and we love you too.
Yeah.
Kylie says hi, Jane.
Hi.
Judy says hi, Cheryl. I'm reading The Exiles by Christina Baker Klein.
Wow. Okay.
Sharon says hi, Jane. Faye says the dynamic duo are back together.
Yeah. Cheers to
Cheers,
that.
everybody.
See ya, lockdown.
Yeah, see you, lockdown. So hopefully forever. As you can see, we're very, very happy to be back together. Yeah. I have missed Jane immensely. We've spoken on the phone almost every day, but it's just not the same.
No.
Yeah. It's been, 3 or 4 months since we've seen each other?
It's well over 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, Terry Lee, hi Cheryl and Jane, the band's back together. Hey, we are. Terry Lee's reading Peace by Gary Disher. Tracy says hi. Hang on, I've lost my spot again. You know, it's always the same. Do you want to start while I find my spot?
New Manette Walters, The Swift and Harrier is out, and of course, well known for the crime novels, but then went into to historicals, and I think this is the third actually, and it's in Dorset, 1642. So it's the Civil War breaks out in England, and it is she's an amazing writer. It is a great story. If you like historicals, this is up a notch.
Yeah. What about our book of the week, right?
I
do too, Joanna Nell. This is such a beautiful book about these wonderful characters, Hilary, who's 76, Joy, who's 74, and Chloe, who's 17.
Yeah.
But look at even the back, the details. The artwork is so gorgeous. Really beautiful book. The Tea Ladies of St Jude's Hospital.
Do you know she's a doctor as well?
I do. I do because I've recorded a podcast with her. So I do know that.
Yeah,
okay, Sally says holidaying at Ocean Grove. Well, lucky you, Sally. Caroline's so funny. We're funny. Yeah, I know. But we love our jobs. You know that. Helen says congratulations. Thanks, Helen. Bev, hi, Cheryl and Jane. Congratulations. Yes. Thank you. And thank you to you too. Diana says congratulations. Michelle says hi to Cheryl and Jane. Judy says hi to us. Natalie, don't spill the drink like last time.
Right. Oh, good memory.
I was moving mine aside. Thanks, Natalie. Thanks for the tip. Tracy says we love you both back. I know.
Aw.
We do too, actually. We love doing this together. Janine, great to see you both back together. Thank you, Janine. Edith says well done. Natalie, welcome back. Jane, Sharon, so wonderful to see you lovely ladies back together. And we're kind of almost matching, aren't we?
We are. And we didn't even do it. I think
No.
psychically we
Yeah.
did. I know you don't believe in psychic
I
kind of
don't.
connection,
No.
but psychically we kind of colour
Yes.
coordinated.
Hey, what
Yeah.
about last night? What about Christian White last
He's
night?
great.
Well, all you people that were on there, he was fantastic. I just love him. This is a new book. It's called Wild Place, and it's out now. It's always really scary, isn't it?
Yeah, I loved during the event last night, I actually said to him, is there a lot of pressure on you to actually deliver a big twist? Because he's known for them now.
Yeah.
This is book 3. You know, he goes, oh, yeah, a bit, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Linda says, hi, guys. Great to see you both. Hi, Linda. Welcome back, Jane. Christine, congratulations. Welcome back. Oh, Julietta Henderson. We were just talking about you.
Yeah, we said resident author.
Resident author. We're going to contact you shortly about something. Okay, so you'll hear from us shortly. So, yes, Jane is back. That could be a song. Jane is back.
Jane is back. I'll tell my musician's son you know.
Sally says, hey, Jane, lovely to have you both together. It's so wonderful. Vanessa, congratulations and cheers. 300,000 likes. Do you want to put that up again, Dex? Because it's such...
Right over my face,
Do you
Dex.
know, when I started this business, we were at 50,000 likes. 50,000 likes, and now we're at 300.
Such
and
an achievement. It's the community.
It is.
You know?
It really is.
Yeah.
Caroline, Vanessa says congratulations and cheers. Thank you. Caroline says hello, Cheryl. Hello, Jane. So lovely to see you back together. And congratulations, Karen. Congratulations. Thank you. Vivian, hi. Okay. All right. I've lost my spot.
Let's go Judy Nunn.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, what I really loved recently is seeing comments with people who are surprised that she was ever on TV. They know her as an author. She's had 30 years of bestsellers. And this one, Showtime, goes back to those theatrical roots. It is a fantastic Australian historical, telling a great story like she does. And it's set in the theatre, which I particularly loved. Yeah.
And so apt for Judy as well, right?
Yeah.
Vivian says, hi, Cheryl. I'm reading Medusa's Ankles by A.S. Byatt and Whiteacre by Philippa Gregory. Bianca, hello, Bianca. I haven't seen you here for ages. I think you're back because Jane's back.
Well, I spoke to Bianca earlier.
You did?
It's okay to come back now.
Yeah, it's okay to come back because Jane's here. Hi, Bianca, who's been with us since day one. You know, I mean, so many of you have, but I remember meeting up with Bianca in Perth. Marge, great to see you together again. Thanks to you both for always giving us a great show. Oh, I hope so. I hope you like it. Alison just finished This Much Is True by
I loved that book so much.
Yes, Margolese.
So much. She is great.
Now, Bianca is listening to The Lincoln Highway by Amor Towles, which, do you know, I have just read bits and pieces of that book, but I feel, and Bianca, let me know, I feel that it's going to be so good that I've decided I'm going to read it on the plane. I'm taking a long journey in December. I'm actually getting on a plane and going overseas. And do you know that I've chosen that as my book?
So do you read or do you listen to an audio book?
No, I'm going to read it.
Yeah, you choose one paperback to take on
and
the
it's
plane,
that book. Yeah. So tell me if that's a good choice, Bianca.
I think it is.
Carrie Ann, hi both. I'm reading the last of the Apple Blossom.
Big book this year.
Edith is reading Sunburnt Childhood by Tony Tapkins. Tracy, it's not the same without you both together.
Aww. We think so too. Yeah.
Sally, I'm reading the last thing
damn
you
you,
said
pandemic.
to me. Loving it, Martin, hi Martin. Shirley Jackson, A Rather Haunted Life by Ruth Franklin is what Martin's reading. And welcome to Martin. Hey, don't forget to flag if you're a newbie.
Yeah,
I always say freebie, but you know, I mean
that
newbie.
too.
That too.
I'm going to interrupt with Fiona McIntosh, the Spy's Wife. You know that she does the research with fabulous international locations, great historicals. She's back with an excellent story about a woman who sort of infiltrates the Nazi party because she's searching for someone that she loves. And it's just a great read. It's a great summer read, this one. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, let's ask. There's no prize attached to this. I'm just going to ask you a question because we did the prize money thing a couple of weeks ago. Who won the Booker Prize? Don't put it up yet, Dex. We know, But do you know who won the Booker Prize today? It was announced this morning. No prize, just love from us is what you get, okay? Kylie, I'm reading Honeybee. Oh, we were just talking about that too today.
Yes, that was a big,
but can't wait to finish
looking
it.
back at the last 12 months of great books.
That's right. Can't wait to finish it and read Wild Place. Last night with Christian was fantastic.
Isn't he? He's so entertaining too. He's very, very funny. Yeah.
Marge says, your recommendations have saved me through lockdown in Melbourne. Thank you, Marge. Just finished the Cuckoo's Cry by Caroline Overington. Great with good surprise at the end. Here in the After, full of emotions, and now reading The Codebreakers.
Ali,
Bella says, I'm reading Purity by Jonathan Franzen, which is another one. I think that might be my January read. Tell us what you think, Bella.
When you're over there, you can buy it when you're over there.
Yeah, I can buy it when I'm over there. And I reckon he might be out and about while I'm over there, so I might.
We might be. Well, maybe we can organise some sort of podcast or a little live or something while you're over there. We can get some really big authors.
Maybe. Okay. So who won the Booker Prize? Hang on, I'm going to scroll right down to the bottom. Did anybody guess? Oh, yes, a lot of people have. Do you want to put it up? It's called The Promise. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So many of you got it. Okay. Oh, there it is. Isn't it a beautiful cover? Now, I haven't read it yet.
I haven't read it either. So,
no.
Yeah,
okay.
I'll have to get
So
my hands
Natasha
on a
got it right. Judy got it right. I know the winner but haven't read it yet, Vivian said.
Yeah.
Faye got it right. Joe said, was it called The Promise? Yes, it was. Edith, no, that's something else. Okay. All right. Well, you both got it. You're all great readers. Okay. We haven't read it yet, but we will. Okay. So let me get back to my spot. And what have you got?
What have you got? You've got next week.
Next week. Yeah. So our guest author next week is T. Cooper. You know what it's like. Wednesday night, 8 o'clock, Australian Eastern Standard Time. T is going to be with us to talk about The Fossil Hunter. So that's coming up.
All her books are so popular.
And what a gorgeous cover. And I think that matches my top.
I actually think that's they do really beautiful covers for her, but that's great.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll find my spot and you go next. Okay.
This is a great biography by Robert Wainwright, Nellie. So Dame Nellie Melba. It kind of reads almost like just a fantastic, which you want from your memoirs and your biographies. You want it to read like a fantastic story. And she had an incredible life, and she's an Australian icon. So definitely check that one out.
Okay.
I'm going to just give a shout out here. We haven't released it yet, but Gert Nation,
David Hunt.
Yeah, we're going to work on this next week. But you've recorded the podcast with. Isn't he fascinating?
Had a wonderful chat. He's so smart. He was so smart. Yeah. I was so nervous that I wasn't going to be as smart as him. Yeah. I was super nervous about that.
Yeah, fantastic. And Gary Lanello.
I recorded a podcast with him recently too.
Yeah. And he's another very interesting man. This reads like fiction, and it is actually the story of
a mass murderer,
Jack the Ripper, who they believe was Jack the Ripper, and he writes true crime in a way that you feel like you're reading a thriller. So Gary's fantastic.
He's a really good one. Yeah. Bev says, I'm reading the Wattle Island Book Club by Sandy Docker. A great read so far. Cheryl says, hi, Cheryl and Jay. Hi, Cheryl. Good to have you together again. I'm reading Seat 7A by Sebastian Pitts. Valentina, reading The Spy's Wife.
Great.
Fiona McIntosh. Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Sue, I'm reading Wild Place by Christian White.
Hold on to that twist. It's coming.
All right, I'm going to hold that up. Sharon said, really enjoyed Christian White last night.
Yeah.
Linda is reading Deception Creek by Fleur McDonald.
There it is there.
And who I spoke to the other day, and I had such a wonderful conversation with her. She's over in Esperance in Western Australia.
Yeah, so keep an eye out for that podcast. It'll be a couple of weeks before it's out, but we will release it and let you know on Facebook. And, she just is a great storyteller. So, grab hold of this.
Her 18th book as well. Edith, have recently read The Girl Who Left by Deborah Gravenich. Tracy, I'm reading All Boys Aren't Blue by George M. Johnson. Bronwyn, I'm reading The Shadow House by Anna Downs. We got that?
Not here.
Oh, yes, it is. Yep. Love a segue. Yeah. Love a segue. Here we go. We love Anna Downs. Louise says, oh, girls, you both look ab-fab. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Louise.
Hers is a real tan. Mine comes from a bottle.
Can I say that I don't I don't go out to tan. It's just that I swim every morning and
Yeah.
I just get an incidental tan. Okay, just to let you know. But anyway, Louise is listening to The Good Mother by Ray Khan. Go, you good gals, go. Thank you. We're so happy. 300,000 likes on Facebook.
What
and
an achievement that
Jane
is, you know.
back.
Yeah.
Jane is back.
We all are.
Beverly, I've just finished reading The Things We Cannot Say by Kelly Rimmer. Well written, teary, but joyful ending. Very enjoyable. We love Kelly.
Yep.
Actually, she might be someone to contact, put on our list.
Yeah, actually, good.
Sharon, I'm reading At the End of the Day by Liz Bursky. I'm really enjoying it. Judy just finished the last of the Ramenov Dances by Kerry Turner. Such a beautiful story, and I love ballet. Yeah, beautiful. Julietta, I miss what everyone is saying congratulations for, but congratulations for just being you. You both do it so well. Well, wait, do you want to put up our little sign again, Dex? Oh, there we go. 300,000 likes on Facebook. Thank you. It's an enormous milestone. We're probably the biggest book community in this country. There's no one bigger than us here.
Yeah.
And we're super proud of that. And that's really because of all of you readers out there and all of you writers, Julietta. I mean, that's what makes this community so wonderful. And I really, really mean that.
And what we love, and we talk about this all the time, is just how kind people are. You know, you might not agree on a book.
What?
People are respectful.
Do you know what Trent Dalton said? He said readers have empathy.
Yeah.
And that's why.
Yeah.
Bev, Christian was great last night. Caroline, I really liked Christian last night. It was great. Jenny, reading The Girl from Munich. Wonderful. That's Tanya Blanchard. Margaret just got hold of Inga Simpson's new book, The Last Woman in the World. We were just talking about Inga as well.
I'm looking forward to reading that because I loved her children's book about the trees. So,
Juliet says, oh, exciting. Can't wait to hear from you. You will soon.
Yeah.
Jill Wright, reading Showtime, but Judy Nunn. Great to see you both. Great to see you too, Jill. Thanks for joining us. Lee, wow, you're both here. How amazing we are. We're very happy about it, as you can see. We didn't even need champagne to be happy about it. No. We would have been happy about it anyway.
But champagne's great too.
Yeah, it does. It's great. Cassie's reading Treasure and Dirt by Chris Hammer and loving it. Yeah. Monica, I have... she's got the book. I'm not quite sure with Lee is saying that we are really excited. Bev said, love Showtime by Judy Nunn. Bianca says she's been busy. Oh, okay.
Well, good to see you
we
back,
have missed you, Bianca. Emma says, hi, Better Reading Team. Hi, Emma. Tars says, congratulations. Currently reading The Therapist by Helene Flood.
That was a good read.
Yeah. Diane is reading The Gold Miner's Sister. Mary reading Before We Were Yours by Lisa Wingate. Emma finished Cutter's End. It was so good.
Yeah.
Rosalind says hi to both of us. Bianca, it's enjoyable. I don't know if it will reach the heights of Gentlemen of Moscow.
It's hard, isn't it, to follow up something like that?
Do you think, Bianca, it's a good plane read? Like, I've got 13 hours on a flight. What do you think? Or maybe give me a recommendation. Maybe
where would you go for a good book recommendation, Cheryl?
I'm going to go to Bianca. I'm thinking 12 hours. I need something big and thick.
Yeah.
Maybe Jonathan Franzen.
Maybe. Or maybe you need 2 books.
Oh, maybe I need 2 books.
Just in case.
I usually can't do 2 because I haven't, I have a little schedule. I have a little flight plan. So I don't read the whole time, but I do watch the movies as well.
Yeah, so do I. But, I mean, sometimes maybe a non-fiction and a fiction is kind of, Yeah,
maybe I'll do audio because I don't think I've ever done that on a plane.
Yeah, I haven't, but now I listen to so many audio books that maybe that,
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Kathy, the dynamic duo back together we are, thank you. Currently reading Outback Secrets by Rachel Johns, and it's great, as expected. We love her. Cheryl just finished whatever we were talking about. Coral, well, that was a good week to remember to log in. Yes. She was, Carol watched Christian this morning.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get his new book in my hands. Loved his last 2.
And go on to our Instagram as well because, like us on Instagram because Christian did the funniest day in the life of an author.
So every week on Instagram, we are doing on video. So what's it called? Reels. Reels.
Yeah.
Instagram Reels.
Yeah.
And we've got a segment called
Day in the Life of an Author.
Day in the Life of an Author, or the Day in the Life of.
Yeah.
and we ask an author to show us what a day in the life of theirs
Yeah.
is, and who
Or a
we do.
snippet of their life. Yeah.
So we've had Anna Downs, Christian White.
Yeah.
Who else have we had?
We have Rachel Johns coming up.
Yes.
We have Todd Alexander coming up.
Rose, who else have we had? We've had a few
Me.
more. Oh, we've had Jane Tara. Yes, she was our first.
I was the test subject.
Anyway,
they flew me into space like a dog. Just see if it works.
They're really good. They're really funny. I really love them. Anyway, look at them on Instagram. Okay, how are we going for time? We're going well. Are there things that we should talk about?
No. So follow us on Instagram.
Yes. Okay.
Pass me another book. Maybe we should talk about
maybe we should talk about books. Have we? We haven't talked about these.
Yeah.
No. Okay. All right. You do that, and I'll find out where I'm at.
Did we talk about this one?
No, I talked about it on
Insta. So Bernard Selheim, and it's actually Tara Moss's husband. And this, I think I'm not sure if it's his debut or his second novel, but, early on. It is absolutely stunning, a kind of complex, dysfunctional family drama, very funny as well, with one particular character who his wife goes to jail and he ends up looking after his wife's sister who has Huntington's disease, which is a horrendous hereditary disease. So it is, it's got so much heart and so much wit, and it is a really great read. If you're looking for something a little different, The Fatal Dance.
Yeah, lovely. Emma said, I love Fiona's book. Fiona McIntosh, I think she's talking about, and she loves Fiona's advice on writing, which a lot of people, Fiona McIntosh, Tanya Blanchard did her course, and that's how she started writing. So
she's amazing, actually. She's a really great mentor to a lot. I mean, a lot of the authors who we end up, talking about here have gone through Fiona's course.
Coral says, can't wait to get my hands on Fiona's new book. Helen, I'm reading and nearly finished Birds of a Feather by Tricia Stringer. We love her. Rosalind is reading Apples Never Fall by Leah Moriarty. Leah Moriarty just finished The Good Wife of Bath as well.
Yeah, that's another standout of the year, I think. Good Wife
Ebony says, lovely to see you together again and that you've got a glass of wine in your hand, Cheryl. Currently reading The Girl Who Disappeared and The Book of Prices.
Yeah, Cheryl, you've been a bit of a sad sack, I think, sitting here in the office by yourself for like week after week after week.
How many weeks did I come in here all by myself?
I know.
All I had was you guys out there. It was really hard. Some days were hard.
Yeah.
It was just the sadness of being in an office all by yourself. Anyway, so lovely to have people around. Monica is reading The Year I Met You by Cecilia Ahern.
You did a podcast with her.
I did, and she was really wonderful. Vivian, I know the winner. Yes, no, we don't. We're going back to The Promise, which everybody knew. Linda, waiting on a copy of Fatal Dance to arrive in the snail mail. Yes.
Yeah, actually everyone has delays with deliveries, deliveries at the moment, but it'll be worth it.
Oh, Millie, that glass nearly went. Karen is reading That Much Is True by Marian Margolis. Julietta, Cheryl, have you read All My Mothers? That would be fab for the plane too. Okay, thank you. It's so good by Joanna Glenn. Yeah. Have we got one of those? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we do. Actually, we do. It's just arrived.
Thank you, Julietta. Yeah. Tracy, for a non-fiction recommendation, Daughters of the River Country, which I do have.
Yep. Read that one.
Yes. Yeah. Sandra, The Nightingale by Chris Hanna, really enjoying it. Linda was recently gifted a copy of The Lincoln Highway. Can't wait to read it. That's definitely on my list. Paula is reading Song of the Crocodile by Marty Simpson. Beautifully written. Bianca says, oh yes, it's an easy read, a good plain read. Kylie's reading Sorry Sisters, I think. Welcome, Marion. Stella just read The Erratics. Bit too sad for me though. After another book. Well, you've come to the right place, Stella. Yeah. Okay, what do you got?
Ladies,
yes.
Ladies. I love saying this, the title of this. Ladies, we need to talk.
Yes.
Yeah. So you did a podcast. It's just been released.
Yes.
She's great, isn't she?
She's so wonderful. Okay, I'm going to give you a little story on Yumi. So, and some of you might remember this. Remember when I was on the circle? I was on the circle with Chrissy Swan, Yumi Stimes, and I can't remember the last person, the older person. Anyway, I can't remember. Somebody will remember. And Yumi was always, it was 10 years ago, actually. 10 years ago I was on the circle. And anyway, so Yumi was always giving me a little bit of feedback about the choices that I made. Anyway, do you know, she started this podcast, really beautiful, and she apologized for the little bit of feedback she used to give me every single month about my choices. And I thought, oh, so much happens in 10 years and people grow.
She's a good woman's woman.
Love her.
You know, you can hear it in the podcast.
Yes.
This is the companion book to the podcast.
That's right.
Okay, so I have to admit, like, I've read this. I was thinking that it was going to be for younger women or whatever, but actually there's a lot in it for older women, so it's great. But I've actually left a copy by my son's bed.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And he will secretly read it. He won't talk to me about it, but I think it's essential reading for women and essential reading for men. Yeah.
Lots of congratulations here. Hang on, let me just oh gosh. Hey, do you want to let me just find this?
Let's give it a shout out to Kirsty, who was in the office,
who was just
just before, because I love her. She's got the most amazing style. And this book, so why did I buy that? I think she says in it that she was originally thinking of calling it "Why Did I Buy Into That" or something. You know, hasn't she got such just an ease?
Oh, she gave me some great advice about what to wear on the plane.
Yeah, she did. She came in looking like $1 million, and then we've been Googling what she was wearing since. So, you know. Anyway, ex-editor of Vogue.
And she hosted What Are You Reading one week. And she's great. She's a really good reader.
Yeah, and this is like a memoir, but it's also about style. It's also about embracing aging. It's a really lovely read, actually. Good one for Christmas for your girlfriends.
Yeah, definitely. Bianca, looking forward to reading Crossroads, the latest from France. And actually, that's the one that I want to read. Neilma, hi, Cheryl and Jane. Loved Christian White's session yesterday. My toddler, though, was talking to him and he kept saying hi to the video. That's cute. Diane, love T. Cooper. Looking forward to reading her new book. And join us. Join next week. Marion, listening to Target by Alex Cross, and I'm enjoying it. Bianca again started the Gert books and watched the Dimmicks interview with Dave. Hilarious.
He's smart.
And listen to the podcast. Emma, Devil Works sounds so good and chilling.
Yes, it is. It's actually quite gruesome.
Alona, The Housemate by Sarah Bailey is what she's reading. Suzanne's reading Want to Play by PJ Tracy. Fasmina, going to start Midnight in Everwood. Bianca, apparently it's nonfiction November, so I'm trying to fit in a few nonfiction books as well. Well, there you go. Julietta is trying to read Commonwealth. Do you know, I read that. When I was in San Francisco last, and I really loved it. I have an interview with her.
You do.
Next Friday. I am interviewing Anne Patchett
for the new book.
But Julieta's mad on a deadline for edits on her second book, so that can only step away for a break to watch. To watch us, isn't she? She's only stepped away to watch us. Faye likes the incidental tan. Thank you, Faye. Vanessa, thanks to your preview, I'm reading The Bookseller's Secret. Love it. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget about preview to sign up for that. If you've signed up to the newsletter, then you can sign up to preview. Also, too, I was going to talk about the fact that you can buy books on our website. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah. So, if you're reading a review or if you're reading author content, you think, I'd really like this book, you can click straight through and buy it now. So
through one of our affiliates.
So we had so many people contacting us because people were saying, just make it easier for us. So that's what we're doing. We still say go out to those indie bookshops. They've had a really tough
borrow from your library.
Or borrow from your library.
Absolutely.
We love our librarians and our booksellers. But if you are going to buy online and you're on our site, we've made it easy for you.
Okay, Suzanne, Night Tales by Nora Roberts is what she's reading. Ebony, The Night She Disappeared, multitasking poorly, Ebony is. Emma says, congratulations. Thank you, Emma.
Thank
Jenny,
you.
my husband, has pre-ordered Jodie Pico's new book, which you were here. Looking forward to it. Alona says, congratulations. Thank you. Lee says, biggest and best book community ever.
Yeah,
Thank you, Lee. Julietta says, congratulations. 300,000
Yeah.
1,000. That's amazing. It really is. Marion, I'm new on this site and I'm loving both of your personality. Great fun. Welcome, Marion. Yeah, keep coming back. We have fun here. And Thula, Before You Knew My Name is what she's reading, by Jacqueline Bulblitz. Jenna, reading Apples Never Fall, but looking for a new one. Well, you've come to the right place. Sue says, Better Reading is the best book community. I find all my new book reads from recommendations here. Thank you, Sue. Natasha says, congrats, massive achievement. Hope you're feeling the love of many thousands of us, enjoying fun, cozy crime. Man who died twice.
Love him. He's great.
Lee says, welcome to the tribe, Marion. Yes, to the newbie.
Yeah. And it is a tribe. I love that.
It really
is a tribe.
Carly says, I found a new book by Susanna Feldman called Sisters of the Great War. Has anyone read it yet?
No, I haven't.
Hopefully somebody will get back to you. Stella just read The Erratics. Bit too sad for me, though, after another. So what have we got? Bianca says it's a good plain read. Thank you. I'm going to take that. Paula, Song of the Crocodile by Nardi Simpson, beautifully written. Linda.
You realise you're just going to keep reading until like 9 p.m. tonight.
I know. No, I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop in a minute.
So many of you.
Okay. All right. So there's so many. And we've got to go.
Yeah.
But can I just say, and I will, somebody also said, because I like it, Julietta, Loving Commonwealth Sofa. I loved it. All right, we're going to go because it is 2:30. Thank you so much for everything you do for us, really, because if it wasn't for you, we honestly would not be here. So thank you to you, and thank you for everything you do for us.
And it's not just the like on the page, it's the fact that you engage about books in such an intelligent, respectful way. There's no other community I know that is so large that actually is like that. I just love it. I love this community. Yeah.
Thank you.
Get emotional,
and also, I know I am a bit emotional, and Jane is back. So thank you, and see you next week, and we'll both be here.